to stop him, usually, Danny Noppert. He wins loads of games. He is dangerous. That's why he's so high up in the rankings. And he's making a bit of a move here on the price darts. And his third appearance in these World Series Tour events, Danny Noppert. And he's been very good when he's played in. Very good here.
So Price gives himself an opportunity. If Noppert doesn't take this out, considering he started with 25, he's got down to 65. But Noppert needs the ball. I'll tell you what, this will be a fantastic leg to win for Price.
Ooh, 14's got to be. Double 11. Oh, that is some rescue action going, Price. The world number 4 was in trouble all the way through that leg. And he was still in trouble when he fired that first dart into the 1 segment. But he's always in the mix. He's always good for quarterfinals and semi-finals. And all right, he hasn't got the weight of titles that other players have got. Only got 4 PDC titles, but constantly winning games, picking up money. Does he stay there? I think he's going to the 18s. Looked kind of inviting for the treble 20.
54.
Price will be looking at the 18s here.
122.
Needs a treble. Gets it. And the bullseye as well. 1-2-2 for going, Price. The defending champion and top seed. Starting to open up a gap.
Bad dart from Price.
Danny Noppert's joining in. Can he wrap it up? Looks a good guide if he gets the treble 19, which he does. Is it a good guide? It's a beauty, and it's a beauty of a display from the Iceman. The defending champion has hammered Danny Noppert into submission. An average of more than 105, only missed 2 darts at double, and seals it with a stunning 1-3-2 checkout. The Iceman's the defending champ and the top seed.
Opening leg for Rob Cross, and teed it up really well. Now, Johnny Tatter has a chance to break in the opening leg. He made a mess of the opening leg, but still managed to win it last night when he bust 120. Options. Gets it, double 18. For an early break, a bit of a steal, and it is a steal, and that's what he's got to do in this match. When Rob Cross makes mistakes, he's got to make him pay. And already an early break, and it's got the home crowd on their feet.
Rob Cross was on 41 after 9 darts.
But yeah, we know very little about him. There's a lot to like about Johnny Tatter. What a setup.
Force one into the treble 20. No, he can't. Johnny Tatter. 3 darts to break again.
12. Good guide. He's going the wrong way. You can't afford to miss them opportunities. He took his opportunity in the opening leg with the 110. 3 darts for a 2-1 lead. Cross has been let off the hook, but well, look at that. Some nerves on that stage, just the 1 dart. And it's at double 18. Errors from Cross again.
Should have had 2 darts at the double, only got 1, and that wasn't enough. Johnny Tatter got 4, and he gets it done. You can't keep the smile off his face. Complete 180 from Rob Cross in that score. Wants to be in everything, wants to be playing all the time.
Yes, I had a little chat with him the other day, and he said he just, if he's not in him, he feels like he's missing out. He wants to play every available event, and he's going to do that now until the conclusion of the year. So it's a determined Rob Cross. Is it going to be a classy Rob Cross? Or is it low?
Joining require 120.
Shanghai on the 20s. Treble, single, double. Has the single. He has the treble.
80.
The double is high.
Rubber required 20.
To lead for the first time. The crowd are getting involved. Rob will do his own thing, but the pressure tells, and he could be heading for a fifth break here. Johnny Tata to lead again.
What's distracting? Nothing, turns out. Yet another breaker throw. And for the third time in this match, Johnny Tata leads the world number 8 Rob Cross.
6 here for the first holder throw in this quarter-final.
He's starting to look very deadly on that 18 segment. Always a good sign for Rob Cross. He does use it heavily. But it's double 10 that is the key segment for him here. To hit the front for the first time.
Rob Cross, 10 darts, missed a double. He's still averaging over 94. And this for the 4-3 lead. He made a mess of this earlier on, came inside on the double 5. Not on this occasion, and we have a first holder throw, and Rob Cross leads for the first time in the match. And this is a big leg for Johnny now. He drops throw here, and all of a sudden Rob's throwing. 2 treble visit here. He expect one now. And 54 will surely be the dart. And he gets it, and like you rightly said, Dan, he was starting to find that treble 18 quite prolifically, and he's done it there. The hang about.
Double 12. Oh my word. Johnny Tata nearly reels in a monster finish to level the game, but Rob Cross, 6 perfect darts to leave himself on 32 to get a grip on this game.
Does leave a finish, and he's obviously capable of getting it. And it won't wobble Johnny too much. He's missed double 12 in his combination earlier. Have a little look here now. Treble 14 maybe.
81. Rob, you require 164.
Needs to be perfect. And it isn't. And Johnny Tata is going to get darts to force a last leg decider.
Could be awkward this though, Dan. Johnny's darts stick up in the board. You can block the path to the double with this combination. Almost. Bit of a sigh of relief. There's space, there's room for a first hold of the Johnny Tata throw, and he gets there, and he gets his last leg decider. Rob Cross has missed 2 match darts to win 6-3. He gets another go to throw for the match, but this time he's to hit big here. Needs the lot, you feel.
Well, he was in a similar position in the very first leg of this match, and he still managed to win that one, but he had to rely on Rob Cross, missing 5 darts at double. To the 18s. Well, not as deadly on it as he's been in the last few legs, and that is a slit.
It's a real mess from Rob Cross. He rushed the last dart. Down for treble 19. Cross is going to be under serious pressure regardless of what Johnny hits here.
83.
It's a slip, but this is still pressure. 74. He's made a bit of a meal of this, Rob.
Does he go on the 18s? He does, and he pins it this time. Match darts again for Cross. And Rob Cross bails himself out, and a last leg decider. Johnny Tata denied after a brilliant debut. Around that might just help carry him along into a speedier rhythm. Double top for a 101.
61. Michael 170. Damon, you require 40.
2-1.
20.
No, well, Michael Smith's last visit comes into focus because it was a poor visit. Can he make amends? Well, two big finishes that he's missed.
20.
Could find himself trailing.
Still double 10. It is eventually found by Heta. Holds his throw, goes into the lead. This could be any score. They've both had darts to win every leg so far. You see the frustration on the Aussie. Just can't find
60.
that treble.
Michael Report 44.
So Michael Smith can find the double 10. There's the break of throw. So Smith taking a grip on this quarter-final. Heta here looking, well, 12 darts will do.
69.
Michael Smith, if he pulls this out the bag, which he's not going to do, and that one's got in sideways, not even stuck. And Damon Heta is favourite to win this game.
Every first dart from Michael Smith has dropped shy. Oh, he's hit, unbelievably, he's hit the double one. He can't finish. Unbelievable let-off for Michael Smith, but he's still back on 112 on his own throw after 15 darts. He can't, can he?
He might. Double top.
72.
Match dart missed by Michael Smith. A chance he did not think he would get, but couldn't take anyway. Double two. Is found. Last leg decider. The world #1 and the Aussie #1 in a one-leg shootout for the semis.
Huge visit coming in from Smith. Another poor one. Another poor one.
79.
That might just help. Keeps him in it. But Heta will be thinking, this is my moment. This is my time.
Damon Heta will get 3 darts for the match unless Michael Smith produces this. And he cannot produce it because he's low again, going for the treble 20. He does leave himself on double 4, but it might be game over.
Only got himself to blame. Fair play to Damon Heta for finding a way back into this. At 5-3 down, it looked game over. Then it became game on. And now, it may yet be game over. Astonishing 3-match darts. Heta can't believe it. Smith can't. The crowd can't. We can't. Can Smith pinch it?
He missed 1 for the match. He's just survived 3 for the match. And he wins it on double 2. Michael Smith, the world champion, world #1. Wins 6-5 again in Hamilton. He scraped past Darren Penhall and he has scraped past Damon Heta, but he had to survive 3 match darts to do it. But the world #1 is in.
It's a bonus if he can earn a spot at the World Series finals next month, and more power to his throwing elbow, but it's a heck of a commitment, especially with a family.
Those tournaments you listed are very achievable, aren't they? I think he's going again. He's gone again. I thought he may have laid up this time for the sole reason he messed about with it in the first leg. Determined Nathan Aspinall. Yeah, those tournaments you mentioned, they're the realistic ones in terms of still a big sacrifice, but not a sacrifice he'd need to make to get on the tour and make his, play his part on the tour.
Well, no mucking around this time on 25, and 3-0 it is.
Looking to set up a semi-final. He wants the treble 20. Just trying to force it in. Aspinall's in complete control here. He won the bull anyway. He's got a break. He could be going up a double break. He's trying to get in that ball. I thought treble 14 may have been the option. It was ambitious, but I get the shot as well. And he chucks the last one at 25. He's in a great position, and he can afford to do that.
He's in a great place as well, though, isn't he? He likes to entertain, and after that triumph at the World Match Play, just looks so comfortable.
100.
Nathan Aspinall, and this is for a 4-0 lead.
Working his way in. You can see by the expression on his face there, awkward. Good last start. And that, well, for me, as good as the match. Alpine's off for a 5-0 lead. Reminder, slightly longer format in the semi-finals, first to 7. Final first to 8 legs. Aspinall will hope to feature.
78. Even you require 72.
For 5-0.
52.
Outside chance. Alpine here.
22.
18s. So good. Well, there we are, uses the marker. Is this going to ignite his challenge? Well, he's got a leg on the board in here. A sarcastic show of the arms. But it's a breaker throw and just keeps him interested. Nathan sportly acknowledges 1-2-2 in the match. But a solitary leg that he's won. This would be incredible. And it's not going to go, so more opportunities to Nathan. Four darts in the match already.
Nathan, you require 16.
Surely this time. Is he going to miss again here? He's smiling. He has to get on with this, Nathan. He gets there in the end. Credit Nathan Aspinall. Neither player at their best. Nathan Aspinall was just too strong from the get-go. But how about Duha? He just couldn't emulate the performance from yesterday in defeating Dimitri Vandenberg. He'll be disappointed with his performance today.
The only World Series Tour event that he's won, going Price, despite winning the World Series finals a couple of times.
A bit like Rob with the European Championship.
Yeah.
Wins the final. Well, he's won the finals on a couple of occasions. It was only this year that he actually won a first European Tour event. He's runner-up in the Masters as well this year, Rob.
100. Going to require 131.
You'd argue Rob Cross missed a bit of a trick in the UK Open. Got the quarter-finals. Had a good draw against Adam Gavlas. Ended up losing out.
He did play well, Gavlas, though, didn't he?
He did, yeah. It was the best performance we've seen on a big stage.
Oh, how about this? Double 11 for Rob Cross for a 2-0 lead. Oh, the real voltage has arrived in this tournament.
He felt he needed a bright start. Cleared 360 yet.
You can afford to have a poor leg in a game like this, but you really don't want it on your own darts. I mean, you really don't want it on your own darts when you're already 3-1 down.
Finding nothing in the leg to find the max. But still, complete control to Rob Cross. 6 darts at 134. He can just tee it up.
Surely double-double's not the right shot, is it? Oh, it doesn't need to. It goes treble to leave the double, and it's double 10.
He called it down. That was sensible play from Cross. You go double-double, you go up the board, and all of a sudden you could be leaving 20 for tops when you return.
I thought he might have looked at the 16 as treble for double, but in the end, I think he's made an even more pragmatic choice by going on the 20s. And it leaves double 10 now for 4-1. Bobby says he didn't like it. Won't like that either.
This is big for Rob. Good dart from Rob Cross. He would have been relishing that dart at double 5, but it's a 4-1 lead, a double break, and Gedwin Price.
Well, it's not the match if he takes it out, but it leaves Gedwin Price a huge mountain to climb. Is it over to the 18s? No, he stays there, and it leaves double 15.
Played the game really sensibly, Dan, hasn't he? There, he stayed on the correct target. Didn't go for any tops in the previous leg. And Price finds the double 6, and we hear that Gedwin Price roar. That is a breaker throw, 4-2 now, and has a chance to trail by just the one leg. Now, the mid-session interval after this 7th leg. Big moment for Price.
Who has not been as convincing on the doubles in this game. Well, he may not even get a dart at double. He'll get one at tops. And it's not enough.
Courtesy of that big visit from Rob. He gets a treble to single to double combination. There's the treble. And you can see Price chuntering away in the background. He knows he's missed opportunities. This is huge for Cross. Tops to go one away, and he gets it in the corner, and he's got the double break. He will now throw for a place in the New Zealand Darts Masters final and end the reign of Gedwin Price.
57.
Well, it is a chance. It's not as good as he would have liked.
Recovery from Price. Brilliant.
21.
This is a shot for a place in the final. It's a big ask. Might start down the treble 19s here, Rob Cross. Highest finish of the tournament so far is a 1-2-4. And it's not going to be eclipsed here by a 1-6-4. For Price to get that one of those breaks back again.
Is it 2 tops? No, he went for the treble. Rob Cross, it's that 1-2-4 again. Took this out in the second leg on double 11.
124.
Can he repeat the trick?
To finish in style. Needs the treble 18. He gets it. There's a match dart incoming here for Rob Cross for a place in the final. And he finishes in style. Brilliant performance from Rob Cross. Gedwin Price still averaged just shy of 100, but look at them ton plus finishes. 2 1-2-4s, 1 to win the match. Rob Cross is in to the New Zealand Darts Masters final.
As so often when you get two players as good as
129.
Michael Smith and Nathan Aspinall, just bring the best out of each other. And the better one plays, matched by the other. There we go. Fabulous stuff. Nathan Aspinall hit 2 180s in the leg and didn't get a dart to the double.
Stranded on 41 after 9 darts. Got nothing. Well, if Michael Smith carries on at this rate, on his own throw, Nathan Aspinall is genuinely going to need a 9-darter to win this game, because Smith is on for winning on his own throw in 4 visits every time.
57. Michael, you're quite 53.
13 and tops. It is another 12-darter. Michael Smith on his own throw is averaging 125. It's literally going to take perfection in a leg from Nathan Aspinall to win this match if Smith can carry this on. Not hitting a 180, he has to settle for a ton 40. Well, that will annoy him.
20.
Yep. Because that was 64. A 180 on the floor, and it's made a difference. Should have been on 1-2-1, but not on a finish, Michael Smith, which means that Aspinall doesn't have to go for the 164.
Yeah, the knock-on effect of that bounce out has just allowed Nathan to set the next shot up.
50. Nathan Newport, 24.
Superb. 13 darts to his best of the semi-final so far. What a semi-final it is. 107 average from Smith, 103 average from...
Not as good a chance as he would have liked, but it is an opportunity. And it's gone.
You were just annoyed that you couldn't say it was 4-12 darters from Michael Smith. I think we all were. I think Michael Smith was.
Michael Newport, 10.
Unbelievable.
Nathan Newport.
He had just not been under any threat whatsoever on his throw. But all of a sudden, 4 missed darts.
The chance that he'd been waiting for has arrived. And the Asp seizes it and roars in triumph, because Nathan Aspinall has been nothing but a spectator on Michael Smith's throw in the early part of this semi-final. Could it be more? Oh, it's rejected from the board. Come on!
120.
Denied being on a 9.
Second time he's lost 60 points. Superb again from Aspinall.
Nathan you require 88.
What a leg. What a leg, what a player. The world match play champion with an 11 darter to open up a 2-leg lead. Michael
60.
Smith sat on 61 after 9, having had 60 points on the floor.
And averaging 108, nigh on and losing.
140.
This is majestic. Oh, my word.
60.
Nathan Aspinall is having to play world-class darts and enlist the help of gravity to beat Michael Smith tonight.
Do what Smith did and knock a dart out, which is why he went high. Could see it that time all right. 6 180s now for Aspinall.
Seemed to want to go for that one.
140. Nathan you require 41.
Well, Nathan Aspinall taking charge of this. Double 16. Back-to-back 11 darters. This is magnificent.
10 flag Nathan.
109.58 Nathan Aspinall.
Nathan Aspinall is on for his highest ever TV average. He's around 110 at the minute.
99. Nathan
It is
Newport,
utterly brilliant. And with the way he's feeling, I wouldn't have been surprised if he tried to end it on the bullseye there, even though he didn't need to. As it is, just needs to set the shot up now. And does it brilliantly. A genuinely stunning burst. It is reminiscent of the burst he put on in the World Match Play final in the middle of the game, where he took the match away from Johnny Clayton. And he has done it to Michael Smith here. Double top for a spot in the final.
It has been that good from Nathan Aspinall. Absolutely magnificent with 110 average, 6 180s, 7 out of 11 on the doubles. But that spurt, winning the last 5 legs in 13, 15, 11, 11 and 13. He was poor against Warren Parry, not too much better against Johnny Tatter. But against Gerwyn Price, we saw the real Rob Cross. Can he break through early on in the final?
16.
No, that was a real chance for him. The first start made it awkward for the second one. Under pressure so far, Aspinall's been brilliant this tournament.
Staying there for double 18. Cannot find it.
Robbie required 32.
Now, he has had mixed fortunes on this double 16 over the course of the tournament. He does not want to miss outside. That makes it hard.
Heads or tails, Rob?
24.
4 missed darts at double.
Require 18. Game shot, second leg.
Need a bit of luck. Nathan Aspinall just had a bit of luck. Eventually wins leg 2 in 17 darts, but what a weighted opportunity.
In a World Series final once again. It's at this point where you might start thinking, where was that brilliant stuff I was throwing just minutes ago? Where's it gone? How can I get back in that zone again?
What we require 142. Nathan, you require
Good responses from Cross. Will he get a dart? Will he get a shot at 46? 1 dart for Aspinall.
73. Robbie require 46.
Key moment, I wonder. I think Aspinall realises that. I'm sure Cross does.
It's that double 16 again.
Game shown. The
Pins it first dart.
Rob Cross.
You get the feeling with Rob Cross, if he doesn't pin double 16 first dart, he's not going to pin it at all in that visit. 2 European Championships, a match play, and the Worlds.
134.
Superb, possible another break of throw on the cards here. First to 8, remember, but we do have a break after 7 legs of this New Zealand final.
135.
Key moments in the final. Cross on 51, Aspinall looking at 67.
Is 1 dart at double 16 enough? It wasn't in the last leg. It's not this time either.
Rugby required 51.
Fine margins. Could be 4-1.
Double 8s.
35. Nathan, you require
It's been his
32.
biggest problem all tournament. That section of the board, and it's his go-to section.
Game shown.
And there is the break again from Nathan Aspinall. And
6 legs.
your thoughts on Rob Cross proving to be true there, Daniel. He gets it first dart, all well and...
But as we saw in New York last year, when it looked like Michael Smith might be dead and buried against Michael van Gerwen, came back after the break, won every single leg, and powered to the title. Hugely significant victory that for Michael Smith.
34.
So as he looks at that weekend, the first time he beat MVG in a big TV final, as being a major stepping stone to his World Championship win.
136.
Is it another 171?
That's what he's looking at. Oh, what a setup shot this would be. That is absolutely fabulous!
But Rob Cross is going to get a dart, a double 16. and he cannot get it. And Nathan Aspinall, for the second leg running, a brilliant 1-7-1 set-up shot, affords him an opportunity. And it's one that he takes. The Asp has a 5-2 lead as he hunts down a second World Series title.
The 1/18 from Aspinall hasn't really made a dent, needs to follow it up. And does.
Rob's hit 2 of these in the tournament, 1-2-4. If this one goes in against him, it's a big blow. For Rob's bid for the second World Series title, and it's not going to go.
56.
Tops to get back within 1.
Not over just yet. That should be a good guide. Had to be, and was, and back-to-back legs out of the break from Rob Cross. Little pressure now on the shoulder.
Keeping his nose in front here.
Nathan, you require 127.
May be afforded 2 visits at this. He's going to need them. Treble 16. Just re-grip because there's that little tiny bit of doubt. You're right to check.
Robert require 161.
What a shot this would be.
Nathan, you require 72.
To go within 1 of the title.
And you feel it has to go. So Cross here with a chance to level up the final.
Treble 16. Otherwise, a couple of 16s for the double. He'll be over that section of the ball regardless of the option for treble 8s as well. Another one of them to level up this final. Aspinall's had 1 dart for 7-5. This is for 6 apiece. Big dart for Cross, and he's up to the challenge. He's battled really well. He was 5-2 down, 2 breaks a throw. He's clawed them back with effectively now a best-of-3 leg match. And it's advantage that man, Rob Cross.
To go ahead for the first time since the very first leg.
Awkward. This is the only problem with double 14. The switch to double 7 is
17.
no player's favourite.
Nathan, you require 121.
Probably should have been better than 1-2-1. And therein lies the problem. Now, if you're Rob Cross, you go straight for it, or do you split?
14.
I think he'll split.
Yep.
He's approached the hockey, and that was his decision. He's decisive like that. But wow, the execution was awful. He's just looking at his hand as if it slipped out of his hand. But it could be costly. It was a 64 finish from Rob Cross that got him level. It could get Nathan back in front and in control of the final. And he will now throw for victory. Errors from Cross. Aspinall leads again. Focused look from the World Match Play champion.
No look at Rob Cross.
Robert require 140.
Won the World Championship on 140. That fantastic year when he beat Phil Taylor. Unlucky with the second one, but he's given himself a chance here.
84. Nathan, you require
And Aspinall
130.
hit the first ton-plus finish of the match to clinch the match. Deep breaths. Still room. Can't get it.
90.
56 to send us all away.
Rob, you require 56.
So Rob has been excellent since coming back from the interval. This 36, and we are going to a deciding leg, and it will be Rob Cross with the darts. Smile from Nathan Aspinall. Focused. Rob Cross led after the first leg, but has been chasing since to win here in New Zealand. One previous World Series title in Brisbane back in 2018.
57.
He could add a second one here.
Rob, you require
And Aspinall only leaving 150. Cross will be feeling relatively relaxed. For the title, and he pins it this time. It was the double seven that caused him problems earlier. But what a rally from Rob Cross. Credit Nathan Aspinall, world match play champion, but he just falls short here. But for Rob Cross, a spirited performance. He trailed 5-2, but he gets over the line to lift his second World Series title with an 8-7 victory over Nathan Aspinall.